obviously I'm
But
gonna
that's
run
not
away.
what I'm That is not what I'm saying is sometimes we meet, we don't know what this is. Are we gonna end up in a couple? Are we gonna be just smashing? We don't know. But come on, if this thing has gone on for a good 2 months and you're busy exchanging bodily fluids, you might as well be like, you know what? There's a part of me that when you do this, and this, I act a certain way. I'm not saying I'm crazy. I'm saying I can lose my shit, and when I lose my shit,
I do not believe that human beings are capable of doing that.
I think we are. It's again.
Can you just quickly elaborate on that? So I think that as human beings, right, we are protective of ourselves. Every single human being believes that they are the perfect person.
Yes. Which is the shittiest thing you can do for yourself.
But it's practical. It's what's happening out there.
Of course.
Yes, it's shitty, but it's practical. So when you bump into a person, when you meet people, what they try to show you is how perfect they are and how perfect they can match with you.
True.
So nobody's gonna tell you they're bipolar until they snap and then they have to explain themselves.
Okay, maybe not necessarily say you are bipolar.
Yeah,
I am very quick to put my hand out there and be like, I have shitty moments and I have shitty
But
tendencies.
it goes back to how do you handle conflict in your relationship?
I get that, but that's why I'm saying, from the get-go, I have shitty tendencies.
I don't want to see you breaking my cars when you're angry, breaking everything.
Because I can wake up in the morning and I really don't feel like talking, and it's not a you thing. You didn't do anything wrong. I'm not mad. I just don't want to talk. And that's one of the shitty tendencies I have,
And how do you deal with it? Don't you know how to control it?
Oh no, but no, that's the thing. You don't even know where it comes from. Literally, you wake up in the morning and you're like, I'm not interested in talking.
Okay,
like, honestly, I'm not.
And
I'm not mad at anyone.
What do you
It's
want
just
your partner to do or to behave when you're
that's another thing. When someone asked me someone asked what is your love language? I was like, I said to them, my love language is to be left alone without being left alone.
Yo.
Okay, can I come in? Can I come
Oh,
You are a difficult one.
Babes
You're not
agreeing.
Can I come in, guys?
Look, leave me alone, but don't leave me alone.
Yeah.
So when I have those moments where I don't feel like talking or whatever, be here. I wanna lie. I want us to sit on a couch and lie on your lap. I want us to watch a
say
movie.
anything.
Don't say anything.
Yes.
But yeah.
Come here.
All right, I think there's something I want to hear.
Before you go there, okay, you saying that's how you respond to arguments with the partner or a loved one. Okay, me, I'm like this. When something upsets me, I blow up. Ne? Wait,
It
this
never
is
ends
me.
well. I get you.
This
It
is
never
me.
ends well though.
This is me. I wanna talk to you that moment when I'm furious. I wanna notice the truth that moment, but which is not a good thing. Like, I'm a shitty communicator too. And then later on I realized like I flip. I messed up. And then I come to you. I'm one person who apologizes, guys. You can go kill a person, but I'll apologize for you. And later on I'll come and say, okay, babe, I know you cheated,
People are different.
but you understand, I'm that person.
And
I
I think she's
apologize when
highlighting
I'm
a
not
good
wrong.
point. To say the fact that you are the way you are doesn't make it right.
Yes.
So
Yes.
you are the person who wants to be left alone. But what if your partner comes then?
And
How do you get
that's
into
where
that?
the communication comes in. I will be like, I can be a shitty communicator. I can. And he's gonna come and be like, I can be this, and that. And you're like, okay, cool. I'm like this, you like that. How do we find a common
And
ground?
guys, let's be
like it's a
honest.
matter of having to find a common ground. But then again, Swadala, guys, we're not kids.
Yes, but Dala
We are
is
not
Swadala, we're not
16. We're not
16.
16.
We cannot be
not
having arguments. We cannot be having arguments that are so useless to a point where we can't even communicate. What are we, 16?
What is that?
We in our late 20s and our early 30s.
But guys, communication is
fucking
dead.
talk.
Exactly.
Communication is dead. When I meet you, yes, we're gonna communicate about the good things we do. We never really talk about the bad things.
That's
we
where
do.
the problem
You
starts.
wait for where there's a problem and
Things
you
go wrong.
snap.
It's true.
And
That is where the
we
problem-
never really talk about that.
You know why? I think the problem starts when we get into relations, whether it's a friendship or a relationship or whatever the case may be. I think the problem starts when there are these things that we are somehow programmed with. If I'm going to get into a relationship with Rendani, I need to act a certain way. I need to do a certain thing. And then
Yeah, for
my
sure.
thing is, don't get into relations with the mentality of getting into a relationship.
Londi.
Build a friendship.
Londi.
When you are a friend with
Londi.
a
Can I
person,
come in?
okay,
I
cool.
come in
When
your
you
perspective, right?
are a friend with a person, you can pretty much talk about anything.
Londi, people are different. I come in, I understand you. I'm not arguing with you. I come into a relationship, we talk about that. But the minute I tell you, hey, Shwena, you don't mess with me when I'm angry, I shame, I get to my first I do that. But it's not what
And this is what. Okay, so guys, this is where I don't understand, and forgive me, and because
No, it's okay.
this may sound like an indictment to ladies,
Yeah.
but it's when you tell me how bad you are that you are so serious. You never do that when you're telling me that you love me.
Yeah.
Why don't you say that? This is the same way you get angry.
Hence, I
Why don't you
say-
say, you know what? I love you. But when you are angry, you don't know me.
Guys,
But anyway,
this is what I'm saying.
So
when
I
you
don't-
are communicating with your friend, with someone that is very dear to you,
Yes.
they don't deserve you when you are like that. The only thing that people that you love deserve, the only state that they deserve you in is, I'm not saying don't show that you're angry, but don't be vile about it. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, don't be vile, but be like, look, right now, I cannot, bruh. Like, I won't deserve it right now because I'm a very vile person. Also, personally, I don't know about other people. Personally, I cannot afford to go there.
So before we
I
can
cannot
go, guys,
go.
I want
I cannot afford to
introduce
go
our
there
new
because
member.
I'm not that
Disabled
person.
only.
I'm not that person to go there with.
You're here. You're gonna have to give your opinion.
Just
Lonely.
barge in
So
there.
in order for me
Introduction?
to be able to communicate with you properly,
Yeah.
I will tell you this. When I'm there, it's not gonna end well. So
Okay.
leave me alone.
There.
Leave me alone.
There.
I cannot communicate.
Up there.
Look, my tongue can be very sharp.
Okay, Lonely.
Introduction of a
deserve
new
me.
member in the table, please.
No, we will introduce it. Lonely, just to buy in. Mina, all I can say is that know your person. Know your
Yeah.
partner. Know when she's not in the mood. I mean, even in the bedroom. You need to know your person.
Also, that's one thing we need to talk about in the next 20
You
minutes.
really
the
need
sex part of it.
To know Uti. You know, I don't cross the line when it comes to this and that with my partner. Or when he's angry or when she's angry.
Yeah.
How do I handle her, as a human being? People are different. People have got anger. People have got...
need to go to therapy and learn how to communicate.
Yeah, people
Honestly,
have got a lot of issues that are going on.
You know, I think.
Some people, when you're broke,
That is also a
they
fact.
become depressed.
Yeah.
As a man.
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. When you
When
have
I
all the
get that-
money,
when I have all the money, I'm the
they start
nicest.
glowing. You can see the beauty.
And I will spend it with
So, if you cannot
And your
handle
grandma.
me when I'm broke, that means in
Yeah,
future
yeah,
when
yeah.
we run out of money, there won't be any relationship between
But
us.
that's what I'm saying. When you enter
There won't be
into
any
a
sex in the
friendship
bedroom anymore.
with a person,
Yeah.
you don't look at what they have, what they don't, because you want to build a friendship with this person. Because I honestly think, like, if a relationship is just gonna be like, oh, we are together, siyathandana, we have sex, like, that's not gonna end well.
Yeah.
We need to cultivate the friendship before we cultivate the partnership.
But also, I think dismissing the idea that finance and the stability.
Thank you.
Of
It's
course,
a major factor.
It is.
It does.
You
It
cannot
does.
leave it out.
Oh, no, yeah,
You
no,
can't
no,
leave it
no,
out,
no,
guys.
no,
Are you
no.
aware for it? Under this pandemic,
Yes,
the
though.
divorce rate is down 20% right now.
Of course.
Yeah.
So is the
And
baby
you know what?
boom rate.
You know what?
That's money issues.
Money issues, bro.
That's I want to make sure. You know, a man, when he doesn't have a cent in his pocket, do you know he even struggles to get erection in the bedroom?
He's big for real.
I'm being real.
I cannot dispute
No,
that.
I'm being real.
But then again,
Because
it
when you
boils
wake
down.
up in the morning,
It boils down to the kind of person that you're with, though.
yeah.
If I have built a friendship with you, you can be able to come to me as your partner and be like, hey, Joe, Gani. I mean, like, hey, and Donna, what are we doing? Because Gani, you are on my side and on your side. So, what the hell are we gonna do?
I want to ask something.
Yes,
Yeah.
sure.
No, I think maybe to the ladies.
Yeah.
Okay, because I think if I was a girl,
Yeah.
I would know how to handle every man. Maybe I can say that because I'm a guy.
Because you're a guy. Yeah,
But
yeah.
tell me, if you guys were a man, let's change our roles.
Yes.
If we were the boys.
If you guys were the
Wow.
boys, yeah. You guys were the boys, man. Please tell me this one. I want to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. What is it you would do to make sure that your girl was going to be the most happiest and your girl would not even think about cheating? What would you do?
Can I start?
No.
Yes. Yes.
I wanted to.
Yes.
You are ready for it.
Go for it. I'll go for it.
Okay, alright.
No, you are ready for it. I want somebody that's not ready.
Okay, for me, I'm a very simple girl. Like honesty.
As a guy,
You're
you're
a guy.
You're a guy. You're the leading one here, baby.
Not the boy.
That's right.
How
How
to
to
handle
handle your woman?
I would
make
make
her
it
happy.
happy. You are the
I'll
guy.
make her happy.
Ah,
It's
so-
not
Wow,
about
yes.
money.
things.
Eh?
I'll be loyal. I'll show her affection, and I'll be. It's not about money, guys, but.
It's not about money.
Don't leave it
Why
out.
are you emphasizing a lot? Why are you emphasizing a lot? It means it matters.
What would you do?
Okay, let's put it out there.
Yeah.
I'll
I would
spoil
work
her
hard
routine.
so that
You
I
will
can
do what?
spoil
You will
her.
Spoil her
Yes.
routine.
She was
So
spoiled.
that she doesn't feel like gap.
Wait.
Okay, so-
Spoiling needs money, though.
Yeah.
Exactly.
As well.
Yeah, spoiling needs money.
As well.
Yeah. 70%
Guys,
of it.
okay,
Sorry,
no, you are
sorry, but you're saying spoiling is money.
As well.
You know, a poor person can
As well.
give the most love without money.
Yeah, what is that? Without money? Whoa.
It's real.
Let me elaborate.
It's real.
How?
You know why I'm saying?
Are you
How
going
does
to
it?
eat that love?
How does
Are
it
you
do
going to
it?
eat it? Are you going to eat it?
Okay,
Abi?
so
let me
look,
elaborate.
guys,
Before
we're
we leave-
literally running out of
before
time.
we
We
leave,
are
guys,
left with 15
let me
minutes, and
let
there's
me-
so much that we haven't touched on.
So what I'm saying is, there's a lot of things you can do without money in it.
Yeah, there is.
You can wake up in
But
the
it
morning,
depends if your
make
lady
your
will be happy with it. You know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
make breakfast for your woman.
Ah, come on.
Make sure you
baby.
help out in
Come
the
on.
house.
What's bed?
Look,
Milk
don't, you can't. You can't.
Take it bed.
No, but you can't dismiss that. You know why? You know, all the things that she's mentioning it, a lot of women will be like, when a man comes and say, hey, but now I don't have money. I don't, like, dude, sometimes I really don't want your money, eh?
Okay, let's say
Like,
you
I
find
need you
Attention.
to be
I'm
there for me.
telling you, Londi, I don't want your money, but I want you to have yours. Like, I don't want your money, but have yours. Like, I don't want to be pushing you
I
through.
get you.
No, I have
get
worked
that.
hard. I'm not going to babysit a man.
Of course, you're not going to
The
babysit
truth
a
is
man.
coming out now.
Listen.
But I'm
We
asking
can,
you.
we
if-
can, we
so
cannot
that's what
run,
you would
we
have.
cannot run away from the fact
I'm
that
sure you are answering
money
that
plays,
as a
money
man,
plays,
right?
yes, as a
Forget
man.
you guys are
Man-
men now.
Money plays
A big role in a
a
relationship.
certain role
Yeah.
in
A big role.
relationship.
Don't say
Big
sensitive.
I want to say big.
That's big. That role.
It's big.
Anything
That
that
role
goes
is
on
very
15%
big.
is
If
big.
you wake up,
It's
you wake
very
up in the
big.
morning, there's not even a bread, you know, like eggs
My
for
phone just
breakfast.
died, y'all.
I'm telling you, even think
Charge
about
me.
your ex who can
Will you
actually like,
Charge my
give you
phone.
1,000 rand now.
Exactly.
Let me charge it.
This relationship is built on money sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yes.
Okay, so you are next.
So, I
If
think,
you
I
are
think
you
from
are a
my
But I
side,
have
guy.
not replied.
if I was a
Yeah, you
boy,
are
If I were a
You.
boy, how would I make sure
No,
that
she's next.
well
You
taken
go.
You
care of?
are coming after.
Based on the conversations I've had with women, yes, money plays a vital role. Ne?
Yes.
And it's all well good and fine if he's got money.
Yeah.
You know, if as a guy, because I'm speaking as a guy, if it's if I have money, it's all well good and fine. But you also need to think about, yes, there is money, but there's gonna come a time where there won't be one.
Thank you. What do you do
Okay,
then?
So
yes,
what
that's
do I
good.
do as a man? The first thing that I need to do is reassure you that things are not always gonna be like this.
Yeah.
That's the
because
first
money
thing.
is important.
Flashy,
Yes.
flashy.
That's the first thing I'm gonna do. Like, things are not always gonna be like this.
Yeah.
And this is what I'm doing to make sure that things are not going to remain the same. So you're gonna see my plan of action.
Oh, okay.
Capeta right now. But it's not gonna be like this forever. This is what I'm doing to make sure that we're gonna get back to where we used to be or go beyond that. That's point number one. Point number two, also, what can we do so by to make sure that
That's a good one.
moving forward, we
We don't run out
get
of money.
to a point where we are happy with our financial status.
Investments and stuff, yeah.
Yes.
In the midst of all that, because then not having money can be frustrating in a relationship or in a household.
Yes.
can we remember why we fell in love from the get-go?
Alright.
And then we just nurture that while we are working on the plan to get back on our. I think that's the best thing a guy can do to a woman. Like, look, it's not gonna be like this forever. I am doing this so that we're gonna get back to a point where we have money again, or we can afford things like that again. But my attention is not only on. Is not only focused on making money, Pella. You are still my person. I still love you, and I still wanna do the little things that don't involve money. They still need to be there. So I would constantly remind her why we fell in love. There was money, I command it, but these are some of the reasons why we fell in love, and just nurture that.
So you think that will never make a woman cheat?
I'm not saying that will never. It will.
Good question.
It will give
I'm
you
not saying that
it
it
will
will.
stabilize them.
But
I
my
can
thing
say
is,
you're right.
Anisha, at the end of the day, it boils down to the kind of relationship you've built with this person. If they decide to cheat in the midst of your problems,
Yes, that's just what
that's not a you thing.
Yeah.
That's not a you thing. It's a her thing.
Alright, let's hear.
Let's
from
hear.
ladies.
Lady in the center.
So my take, if I was a boy.
Also, I'll dig her down good.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Now that's
I will
what-
dig her
okay,
down
That's the
good.
point.
If
That's the
I
point.
was a
24/7.
boy.
Of course.
If you,
Like-
yes.
Baby, you're bad.
Yeah.
But laugh.
We gotta hear Let's
And
hear
it's
it.
so bad. Like, look, my sex game. I will up my
Yeah.
sex game if I have to.
I'm gonna water the garden.
Lalela. Through and through.
It's always gonna be raining in the house.
It might not be
There's
raining.
no rain outside,
might be
but in the house, I can assure you it's flooding.
Yeah.
It will always be green.
It might not be raining money, but
Yeah.
baby, I will dig you down.
In the kitchen, in the bathroom, wherever, in the garden.
Outside.
Yes.
I don't,
Even the
I
neighbors
don't
are
have
watching.
much, but I make it rain.
Yeah.
No, I told my.
We need the
I told-
spirit. We need
I-
this kind of attitude.
I told my person, I said to her,
Yeah.
you know what? Say yes to me.
Yeah.
I have nothing.
Yeah.
But I'll make it rain during winter. And I'll make it rain, I'll make it flood during summer.
That's a good one.
Alright, okay, let's give it a check. Let's
So
give it a
for me,
check.
I think starting with the stability and the financial things, the
Yeah.
finance part of things.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think there are problems that are in a relationship simply because there's no money, right?
Of course.
So Umugele would want certain things, and I'm telling you guys,
Admiring
there
friends.
is no girl who doesn't like to be spoiled.
Thank you.
None.
So umfuna njani without a mali.
Yeah.
So first of all, I'll make sure that my pocket is fine. There.
But it's
Right,
the beginning and
right?
the ending of it all.
No, but it's the most important that if it's not there, then I have
There's a
issues.
problem.
Exactly, other issue starts.
There's issues.
Right? So imali vele.
Mali, mali.
Exactly.
So sometimes
Money.
like this, I understand what you're saying, but sometimes you might have all the money that I need as a woman, but I still go out and cheat on you.
Yeah. Then is your issue. I mean,
Then it's an
so
emotional
That is
exactly.
you. That is you.
Exactly.
It can also be an emotional thing.
What I'm trying to say is having money in the relationship doesn't stop you from cheating.
Exactly. Mara na as a man.
It's not the be it and all of a
Exactly.
relationship.
Na as a man, I will make sure I have the money. Go cheat on me when I have my
You
money.
might have
I'm
the money,
telling
but
you,
if you don't
fresh.
have the
Like, then you're sick. Then I can leave you alone if you're cheating on me with my money. Then you're
Then
just
I-
unsatisfied.
Oh, no.
human being.
Can I come in on that?
Yeah.
You know, some women have cheated not because there's no money in the house, not because there's no emotional support.